positive start made by Ecuador here in this opening match. More pressure there for Puki and the home defence to deal with.
Ecuador have been tipped by many to be perhaps a surprise package at this World Cup. They've started this game well.
The referee spotted something not entirely to his liking in the vicinity of the penalty spot. Remember, it was Valencia who got his head on the ball to put it into the net in the 3rd minute. It's Gonzalo Plata who will take this corner.
Somewhat surprising they haven't got anybody on the goalkeeper. I think after the nervous start he's had to the game, they try and disrupt him. Now all of a sudden they do.
They do, and it's Caicedo. So Al-Sheikh is being protected by one of his defenders, Bassem Al-Rawi. Towards that near post area, dealt with well by the Qatari defence. 12 minutes in, goalless in this opening match of the World Cup. Ecuador with a goal disallowed early in the game for what can only be a very tight offside call.
I was about to say, the tightest of offside calls.
Estupinian. Be collected here by Piero Incapié, a very highly regarded young defender. He's 20 years of age. He's got a good partnership with Felix Torres in the middle at the back. It was wayward there from Torres on this occasion, though. Let's have a look at this offside decision here, man. It has to be really close.
Yeah, it does. Rocky becomes a long way. Doesn't get anything on the ball. When the header comes in, the offside is, oh, it's just a fraction off, isn't it? It's a leg off.
He's offside by a lower leg. Technology here. Very good these days. We have a chip inside the ball, suspended inside the match ball. We've actually seen it in operation, and it notices that the slightest touch of the ball and it registers like a little heartbeat on the screen, so they know when to call offside or not, because the acceleration of the ball is marked as soon as it's touched when the kick is taken and it's sent forward.
There's excellent technology.
Well, Valencia denied what would have been a 4th World Cup goal. Interception there by Caicedo, a lovely ball forward, collected by Michael Estrada, and Qatar's defence have been opened up again here. Referee has lots of problems for the home defence.
Ecuador started really bright. This is a lovely move as well, right through the phases. And the goalkeeper, who's already made one early mistake, has come out and made another. Goes to ground early, can't get anywhere near the ball, gets plenty of Valencia. The referee took a while to make the decision, but he's got it absolutely right.
Straightforward decision for referee Daniele Ossato. And Ecuador with the perfect opportunity here to take the lead, a lead which they thought they had very early in the game, for which they fell foul of what was a tight offside call. And Valencia hopes to have the ball in the net for the 2nd time this evening already. This time it will count. Yeah, Valencia for Ecuador. It's 1-0. This time the goal will count, and Ecuador can celebrate. And their captain
celebration, take two.
And now Ecuador do have their platform for the rest of the evening.
It's the coolest of penalties, isn't it, from Valencia, under immense pressure. He really has had an eventful start to this game. 40 put Ecuador ahead very early on, only to see it ruled out for offside.
That was the most casually, confidently dispatched penalty you are likely to see. With the eyes of the world upon him, it was as though he was playing down the park with his friends.
His heart rate was lower than mine when he was taking that. Very cool.
Valencia with his 4th World Cup goal. He is now Ecuador's all-time leading goal scorer in the finals. Agustin Delgado, the other player he previously held the record with, he scored 3 as well, but it's Valencia's alone now. And here come Qatar looking to respond. Pedro Miguel into the penalty area. That's the first time they ventured anywhere near Hernan Galindez's goal.
Yeah.
And it was a foul from Saad Al-Sheikh that led to the penalty kick, and he has gone into the referee's book.
He's had a really tough start to the game. And the host nation have had a tough start to the match. Haven't been able to get Hafifu early into the match at all, and that's their 2 best players at the top end of the pitch.
I don't think we've mentioned that Hafifu, have we, so far?
He hasn't seen the ball as their most creative player. He's got the license to run and try and get on the ball, but they've hardly had it, so it's been really difficult for him to get into the match.
Yeah, so much of the play inside Qatar, so for the half of the field. Ecuador taking early control of this match. Remember, they've only lost 1 of the last 15 coming into it. Over 10 hours playing without conceding a goal before tonight as well. Alvarez of Argentina, the last player to score against Ecuador in a 1-1 draw back in March. So they're defensively pretty sound. They haven't scored so many goals themselves just lately, despite getting a fair few in what was, as ever, an exhaustive South American qualifying campaign. 18 matches to qualify. That penalty from Valencia, only the 3rd goal that Ecuador has scored in the last 7 matches. He's still being out now, putting pressure on again, and it was so nearly number 2. The referees awarded a free kick there for the challenge on the goalkeeper.
Well, they're working this left-hand channel really well. Ibarra is narrowing off on the left-hand side of midfield. He's leaving that space for Estupiñán to get forward. This time he's just gone a fraction early. Just offside. The play's been taken back for that. But already you can see the 2 full-backs for Ecuador are causing Qatar.
That tremendous height on that delivery there from Estupiñán. It was Michael Estrada going forward in the air. Painful landing for both of them, but you have to say, Matt, that at this stage so far Ecuador look very threatening every time they go forward.
Yeah, they do. But the 2 full-backs have got license to get forward. They've got a good base. Mendes is just holding in midfield, which is allowing those 2 full-backs to get forward.
Much to ponder for Felix Sanchez, the coach of Qatar.
Yeah, he said that they've got a lot of technically gifted players. He felt physically they might struggle. And we saw early on, didn't we, with the set piece and how it caused Qatar lots of problems.
And they could have more problems here. Yellow shirts in and around the home team penalty area, and it's cleared away by Abdul Karim Hassan. But Qatar struggling to get their foot on the ball here in 20 minutes or so.
It's been difficult for them. Not been able to get on the ball at all.
1-0 then to Ecuador. We're not quite at the midway point of the first half, but for any latecomers to the coverage, Matt, I think that's at least a fair reflection on what we've seen so far.
Could have been worse for the host nation. Such has been the dominance of Ecuador in the early stages.
And Qatar again just giving the ball away cheaply, and there will be another card here. The goal scorer on the end of that challenge. And here it is again, and it's El Moisali who I think possibly born of frustration as much as anything else. He's not seen the ball. He hasn't had a chance to do anything with it.
I was about to say, it says a lot about how they've started this game, that he's having to come so deep and help out in midfield to try and get on the ball. And he does work hard. He is someone that perhaps does have things to work at times by dropping into midfield.
So we're almost a quarter of the way through the match, and Alois Ali, who is such a key player for Qatar, only touched the ball 4 times. Here come Ecuador once again, a prodigious leap by Estrada, covered by Alheidos, but again, Qatar losing the ball. More pressure here from Ecuador, who are, you get the impression that they're looking for the opportunity to potentially put this game to bed in the first half.
Yeah, and put the ball into the area early as well. Early crosses into the box. They're very good. Played at a good tempo, controlled